Hello, everybody. I thank you for watching. I appreciate your support. I got a special guest with me today. We're going to be talking about a very highly sensitive topic. So, the topic is going to be about bullying and picking on people. So, what have you got to say about bullying?
Well, in my opinion, in my input, in my insight is bullying is only for people with no brains and no lives. When you're not productive, all you have to do is worry about somebody else. And also, it does not make you the bigger person; it make you the smaller person. Why would the strong pick on the weak? An elephant don't go around picking on raccoons. So why would you go? Bullying is impacting our schools. It's impacting our communities. You know, thugs should not go around bullying gay people. You supposed to be a man. Let your nuts hang. Have some balls. You shouldn't go around talking about homosexuals. If you're supposed to be a man, you shouldn't go around laughing at people. You don't get your pleasure from other people's pain. You don't make jokes about people issues. Iron's supposed to sharpen iron. You're supposed to be strengthening people. You're supposed to be uplifting people, giving people. You're supposed to be a shoulder to lean on, a crutch, a stool. While you put people down that's already down. And bullying is really something we take a stand on. It really should be outlawed and banned. It should not be tolerated because it can lead to suicide. It can lead to anxiety. It can lead to phobia and stress. But you have no right to bully anybody. You have no right to go around criticizing people. You know, you have no right to. You're actually a predator. Cats bully rats. So you really need to understand the effect that bullying have, and you gotta be careful who you mess with these days. Some people have guns, some people have weapons, so you can't bully people. People are not cowards no more. People are not scared of you like they used to be. This is not the 90s or late 80s. So you gotta be really careful. You can't bully people with road rage because it can lead to a shooting or lead to you getting killed. You can't bully people in their house. You can't go around breaking into people's house or those days are over. You can't bully nobody. And so a lot of the bullying, but most people you bully you are the people that look like you. So bullying is really for losers. Because nobody that has self-confidence, self-respect, dignity, integrity will go around bullying nobody.
People that have self-confidence don't even have time, or they're not worried about what someone else is doing because they feel too good about themselves. That they have business.
Yeah, like you said, you have no if you can't give out what you don't have. You don't have self-respect, you're not gonna respect anybody else. First of all, and then you're a small thinker because anybody that has big thoughts and big intelligence is not gonna stoop down to that level of a fool. You're not gonna do that.
Because the truly gifted people are trying to help people better themselves, and they're trying to better help people around them. The strong people, really strong people, are uplifting people who are less fortunate.
And misery loves company, so it's something you need to look in the mirror. It's something wrong with yourself when you go around bullying somebody. It's something you're unhappy about. It's something that is unpleasant in your life that you dish out what you're dealing with, and the way you deal with it is try to hurt people and crush people and all that. Don't suppress anybody else's happiness.
Yeah, because you know what it's like to be treated bad. So why would you treat somebody else bad when you know it's wrong? That makes you worse.
A lot of things we think is funny and hilarious is not funny. We live in horrible times, awful times. So we really need to be supportive of each other. Not criticizing everybody and all that kind of stuff. So like I say, and the person usually pointing the finger, you got 9 fingers pointing back at you. Before the pocket talk about the kilo. People in glass houses can't throw rocks. So you got to really look at yourself. Fish can't talk about the fish if you're in the same pond. So you have to really look at yourself. Usually the people that are being critics have some kind of. We all have problems. So same thing. You can make fun of me. I can make fun of you. Same thing. You talk about somebody else. They talk about you. You can find fault with me. I can find fault with you. It's a two-way street. It's not go one way.
And that's something that people don't understand is that karma is real and karma is God's law. And when you bully someone or you pick on somebody, that will come back to you.
And yes, I am a transgender. You cannot bully me. I may be a punk, but I'm not gonna be punked. So like I say, heterosexuals have just as many epidemics and just as many crises as gay people. You can't talk about gay marriage when most marriages fails are church marriages, heterosexual marriages. gay, you know. So you can't really. So all this anti-gay stuff or faggot. First of all, let me tell you what a faggot is. A faggot is someone who took. Let me school you. Let me educate you. A faggot is a person who took sticks to school. A faggot does not have to do anything with gay lifestyle. It does not have to do with homosexuality. So you know what a faggot is before you use that word. You know, faggot is actually slang and ebonics. That's what people are ignorant and stupid. So stop calling gay people faggots. You know.
And stop worrying about what other people do with their personal lives, because it's really none of your business, man. And another thing I want to add in, and this is from my personal experience, I was bullied all through middle school and high school, and nobody took up for me. And this is something that people need to do. When you see bullying going on, you need to stand up against it, man. Don't let it happen. Because if you stand there and let it happen and you laugh at it and you join in, you're actually worse than the people that's doing the bullying, because you are condoning it, you are encouraging it. And another thing, one of these days, y'all that are out there that are picking on people, and I know that there's even teenagers from time to time that listen to that watch YouTube. Anybody out there that's bullying anybody, and you keep on going around picking fights with people like you do, you know you're doing it. We know what you're doing. We see you. You know, you think nobody knows you. I've got a special message for you. One of these days, you're going to pick on the right person, man. You're going to cross the right person. They're either going to be high on drugs. Maybe they were bullied their whole life. Maybe their dad or their mother just died, or they just broke up with their girlfriend, just dumped them. They're going to be in that mindset, and you're going to trigger them. There's going to be a trigger, and you're going to be that trigger, and you're going to trigger that person, and that person is going to go off on you. And what do you think is going to happen to that person, man?
Well, definitely you can't. You know, you need to open your mind before you open your mouth, because you know your words, you end up eating them, and you will. And karma is basically get a taste of your own medicine. What you dish out is what you receive. What you sow is what you reap. What goes around comes around. It's a Ferris wheel. It comes around like a boomerang. So you got to be careful what you hand out, because you're gonna get it back. You can't. People got too much pressure. People got too much stress. People going through too many problems for you to be laughing at them. Like he said, you're gonna laugh at the wrong person, and that wrong person is gonna be the right person. So, but me, I'm mentally strong. I'm mentally tough. So I know how to take things and roll off my shoulder. But not everybody's like ducks to roll off their backs.
Some people are gonna snap, man. They might be high on drugs, or they got bullied their whole life and they can't take it anymore. Some people don't care if they go to jail or go to prison. Some people look at it this way. This guy's picking on me. He's calling me names. He's harassing me. He does it every day. He doesn't care about my life or how I feel or my feelings. He doesn't care about anybody's feelings. So why should I value his life or his feelings or his emotions? That guy's just going to say, I'm going to X this guy because he doesn't care about anybody.
And most bullies come from bad lives. They come from hurt. They come from abusive homes. They've seen their daddy bully their mother. They're not the popular ones. They're not well liked. So a lot of bullies are a little bit pain, and that's how they deal with that, by trying to hurt somebody else. A happy person is not going to go around picking on people, but an unhappy person is. You know, bitterness leads to craziness. So you know, like I say, it's part of what's been mended to you, what you've learned, what you've seen. You weren't raised right. You weren't raised to not to pick on people. And also bullying, those of you teenagers and youth, bullying is not cool. So you know, you don't laugh at somebody just because your homeboys, your friends, it's not cool. It actually leads you down the wrong path. It's gonna lead you to the detention center or into some kind of lockdown. And let me tell you something. Every bully has a bully. And some of you thugs are going around in these neighborhoods trying to bully people. The cops are your bully. There's always somebody that's more powerful than you. There's always somebody that's tougher than you. If you walk around here like you tough, you're not the toughest. So you gotta be careful. You know, a man with a gun and a badge is not gonna let you bully them. You're gonna be the one that have to buckle down. So you know all this stuff. But I'm trying to be a gangster. I'm trying to be a gang member. The buck stops somewhere. You're gonna meet your match. So that's why a lot of you bullies end up dead. You know, you try to bully the cops, or you resist arrest, or you try to run, or you think you're bad. You know, and I've seen bullies go to jail and cry in central booking. You know, you're a bully on the street, but you're a little bitch, and then when you go to jail, you calling your mom, you calling your girlfriend. If you want to see who the real bullies are, you want to see who the bullies are and who the bitches are, then you could go to jail. Look who's whining and crying and complaining. So you're a bully on the street, but when you get locked up, you're not a bully.
Then none of your homeboys are going to be there to protect you either. And those guys in jail, they're going to get your manhood, man.
And when you go to prison, it's bully versus bully. So there's some guys that are gonna be able to challenge you. So all this, bully don't make you tough. Bully don't make you bad. All that kind of stuff. And the person that you picking on and laughing at, you might want that might be cool. That might be somebody you want to make friends with. It might be somebody that's well knowledgeable, well rounded. Somebody can help you. Don't burn your bridges. Don't get to know people. Look in the book, not the cover. Get to know people. Don't see them. Don't go around talking about, that person's gay. I can laugh at them. That gay person might be your angel and your hero.
Stop talking about bad about people you don't even know, because that makes you look dumb, man.
Yes, that really does make you big dumb.
And you're not perfect. And there's people out there who are more than willing to show you how imperfect you are, man.
And what I think is so crazy is that black men will bully their own kind, but they won't bully other races. They walk by and make comments and make snide remarks or laugh at it. You don't laugh at white people. You don't laugh at Mexicans. Why you laugh at your own kind? I never seen a bird pick on another bird that look with the same feathers. You don't bully that white cop that's shooting in your back. You don't bully the white man that's keeping you down. So who are you bullying? Why you gonna bully somebody that's in your same category, same bracket? You bully the wrong people. You laugh. You go around laughing at gay people. You laugh at people that's struggling, or at school you laugh at people's shoes or clothes. But you laugh at the right person. Somebody that don't look like you walk by, you don't say nothing. Like in L.A., the Hispanics are taking over. Are you bullying them? They push the black people out of L.A. So who are you gonna bully them? You bully your own kind. That's stupid.
And that's another thing that gets me is I see parents bullying people in front of their children, man, and that sets a bad example, and they're leading their children down a wrong and dangerous path in life, man.
Yeah, so we need to really be against bullying. Bullying is not logical. It's not ethical. It's morally wrong. It's flawed, and you need to stop, because bullying it makes people withdraw. It makes people feel unaccepted. It makes people feel like we really have more tolerance. But what I find funny is the people that's bullying are the misfits. Y'all the ones that people don't want to be around. Nobody wants to be around you, and you know how to treat people. Nobody want to be around you, and you know how to act.
That's why no one wants to be around you, because you're haters, man.
Like you come down 6th Street and want to bully somebody, just stay at home. You can't come out and enjoy yourself and be peacemakers. You have two kinds of people: peacemakers, troublemakers. And then all that kind of stuff.
If you're really tough and you think you're really bad, join the army then.
Yeah.
Read the Bible. Go to church. Join Big Brothers, Big Sisters. Do something for your community. Help our wounded soldiers. Do something.